Vvardenfell, Amaya Lake Lodge. Here we are, going to check the furniture on the inside. Here we go. And it's empty, so what we want to do is set it for furnished and preview. And there it all is. Just do a quick run around the room so you can see basically how the room is laid out. Going to slow down her walk a little bit and check out this first cabinet. The Lalu cabinet open. Next to it is the Indurel end table rounded. And I'm going to stop right here and check the video. Yahoo! It recorded. So let's go over here to this rug, and it's the dark elf carpet mossy, and there is a table on there, dark elf table tea, and the Dres lamp portable, and the dark elf chair angled, and on the wall painting of cottage refined. In the middle of the room, dark elf rug fungal, and over here against this wall is dark elf carpet mossy with the bench, halalu, bench polished. There is an Indurel candelabra temple. On the wall is painting of a forest refined, and this table has two items. Dark elf end table angled, and on top of it is the Redderin mantle cloth crimson cover. Over here is another dark elf carpet mossy and another halalu bench polished. On this wall is the painting of a desert refined. This is a dark elf stool angled. And what you will notice is a lot of times ESO will stack their furniture. These are both the same halalu dresser open. In the top one though, there is, if you can see it, a little bottle wine. Over on this wall is the halalu footlocker secure and the halalu tapestry floral. In the middle between the pillars is a dark elf carpet mossy. On this side is dark elf sofa angled. There is the dark elf counter bar with an Indurel candelabra shrine chamber. On the other side of this bar is another sofa, dark elf sofa angled. In the corner is the Indurel rug Vivek, and the chair is halalu chair polished, Indurel end table rounded, halalu chair polished. The lamp is Indurel candelabra temple. And that covers this room. If you can see the layout, how the furniture is in this room, that completes scene 1 of Amaya Lake Lodge. Coming up, scene 2, we will go further into the house. Okay, here we go into the other part of the house, and we're in the stair room. You can see, I'll try to get a little further in. There's walls on both sides of the painting. This side is the halalu seti mossy cushion with the Indurel candelabra temple. This wall has a nice big painting, the Lathi painting, oversized waterfall. And it's, I believe, yes, the same bench is across on this halalu seti mossy cushion, and it has the same painting, Lathi painting oversized waterfall. And I want to catch what's behind the stairs. There's just a little bit back here. A lot of times you see all kinds of crates and things, but this is the rug is the Indural rug Vivek with the Indural in table rounded and the Halalu chair polished. And that's all you're going to find on this floor is the front room and the stair room. After that, the only other place to go is up. And going up the stairs, you're greeted on the wall with a dark elf medallion tribunal. And what you're going to see, what I was talking about earlier, is about how ESO likes to stack furniture on top of each other. So what you're going to find is a repeated pattern in this room. It's sort of like a landing kind of room. The carpet is a Dres rug chains. Now on this side are bookcases, the Halalu bookcase orderly, and on top is the same thing. There's these two. Now this, I believe, is in sets of 4. It's the Halalu cabinet of drawers clerk, and there's going to be 4 of them stacked on top of each other, and it makes a very nice setting. And of course on the other side is the same set of bookcases, is the Halalu bookcase orderly, stacked on top of each other. And over here is the Halalu bench mossy cushion. We're going to go down the left side of the room first, but here's the Dres runner chains. This table is the Halalu in table formal scales, Halalu bench mossy cushion, and this is the Indural candelabra temple. Boy, I have trouble with that word today. Dres rug chains. And as you might notice, this is another setting the same as that one. You have the 2 bookcases, Halalu bookcase orderly, with the 4 Halalu cabinets of drawers clerk, and another set of Halalu bookcase orderly. Now I know that the lamps at first look to be the same, but they're not. The one towards the bookcase is the Indural candelabra temple, and the one towards the door is the Indural candelabra shrine. Above the door is another tapestry. I believe it's the same as we had in the first room downstairs, the Halalu tapestry floral. And then a repeat of the candelabras on the floor over here, the Indural candelabra shrine and the Indural candelabra temple, and then another set of the bookcases, Halalu bookcase orderly, another set of the Halalu cabinet of drawers clerk, there's 4 of them there, and then another 2 of the Halalu bookcase orderly. Here is another lamp, Indural candelabra temple. Here is that Dres runner chains again, and up against this wall we do have the Halalu table formal hurdle and the Halalu armchair mossy cushion, and these cute little candles, common candle set on the edge of the table, and another set of Halalu bookcases orderly. And this is going to cover this upstairs landing, and other than that we can go into this room. It is a main sleeping chamber, and there is a lot of furniture in here, so I'm going to just give this just a little bit of a scan so that you can kind of see what we're doing, but this will be for scene 3. Trouble earlier with getting a nice smooth recording. Right here on the left of the entranceway to the sleeping chamber is the Indural candelabra shrine. The carpet against this wall is the Indural carpet Vivek with the Indural in table rounded Halalu bench mossy cushion. And this has got a lot of paintings on the wall. I'm going to try to jump up and catch the name of them, but here is the dark elf wardrobe angled, and this is the Indural candelabra shrine. I'll get really close up here, see if I can reach, and oops, changes my view. The Valathi painting, oversized geyser. And please excuse the quick scanning. What I want to do is, okay, we'll catch the bed here, the Halalu bed canopy, which is one of my favorite ones, and the Dress Runner chains. Now I'm going to be trying to scoot back behind here. I probably have to get it from the other side. Let me come around here to the end, and here is a Halalu Seti Mossy cushion. On the other side of the bed is the Halalu in-table formal scales. Now the big picture behind the bed is painting of spring, sturdy. That picture way up there, painting of Craig's, sturdy. And they're painting of Craig's, sturdy. And behind this wardrobe is painting, oh, well, it's not there, painting of a forest refined. And of course, here is the other wardrobe, dark elf wardrobe angled, and this little chair sitting here in the corner, Halalu chair polished. This rug here is the Induril carpet Vivek with Redrin in-table sanded. On top is the Induril candle temple. The Halalu bench mossy cushion. In the middle of the room, on top, if you notice, you have actually 3 carpets here. You have the Dress Runner with chains there. And underneath over here is you have the Induril carpet Grand Sotha Seal. And on top, between the two, you can see it's kind of aligned with that support beam along the wall. Dark elf rug mossy. The table on it is the dark elf table tea, and sitting on top is the Induril brazier kettle. Dark elf chair angled. Dark elf chair angled. And this is the Induril carpet Grand Sotha Seal. Now, between these 2 wall supports there is a window, and in front is the Induril rug Vivek with the Halalu mirror standing. On one side is the Halalu chest secure, and on the other side is the Halalu footlocker secure. And I'm not sure if this wall light is included in the unfurnished home or not, but let's just taking a look at it. The Induril sconce temple. And there are 2 dividers here. They're both the same Dres divider honeycomb. Coming around, we have a nice little nightstand, the Halalu nightstand scholars. And the wall here is the Halalu tapestry floral, and it really looks like it's centered about the center of that wall. And then centered underneath it is the Halalu table formal turtle with the Halalu armchair mossy cushion. Coming around, looks like I forgot to add Dres lamp portable, so I came back just to make sure that we did catch that one. Okay, is the Halalu nightstand scholars, and another bookcase, Halalu bookcase orderly, and another lamp, the Induril candelabra shrine. And I believe that covers it for this room, and this being scene 3. And what we want to do is, hopefully the video is a little bit more smoother on this one, and she's going to run to that door. And this is the Amaya Lake Lodge terrace door, and there are a few things out here that I want to go ahead and cover. I don't want to forget whether this is included or not. I am not sure. The Halalu lantern hanging paper, and this is there's nothing in this little alcove right here. It's a nice place for storage. The Halalu stool mossy cushion, and I'm getting rained on, it looks like. The Induril brazier cauldron, and on this wall is the Induril carpet Sotha seal with the Halalu bench polished and the Halalu in-table formal turtle. And what I love is the potted plants, and this is 2 items here. The lower item is dark elf pot scaled, and the plant inside of it is plants ash frond. Another carpet, Induril carpet sofa seal with the Halalu bench polished, and another pot with a plant in it, the dark elf pot scaled with plants ash frond. And this will do it for scene 3. I want to get up here to the upper loft room, and we'll save that for scene 4. Okay, we're getting ready to go in. And just to give a little bit of a scan around the room before we start going piece by piece. So let's go down the left. Let's see, we have the Induril candelabra shrine, and we have 2 rugs here side by side, the dark elf carpet mossy, and I think the other one is exactly the same, dark elf carpet mossy. And here, let me get to the side. You can see that these 2 tables are the same kind. There's one in front of the other. I think it looks good like that. The Halalu dresser open, one in front of the other. And that's another thing that you will see ESO do is to provide a table. They might piece 2 pieces of furniture together rather than stacking them on top. And here's a nice big keg right there. And the Lothi painting oversized waterfall. And this table at an angle here is the Halalu table formal turtle, the Dres lamp portable, and the Halalu stool mossy cushion, Halalu stool mossy cushion. Now here is a couple of braziers, and look at, one is hanging from the ceiling, the Induril chandelier knotwork, and the Induril brazier knotwork. So one is hanging and the other sitting on the floor. And this is a cute little dark elf pot banded, and you can see here how that they've kind of stuck the furniture together. This is the Halalu cabinet clerk. On top of that is the Halalu nightstand scholars. Next to it is the Halalu sideboard scribes, and there's a shelf, the Induril long shelf above that. And oh, there's a cute little table there, Halalu in table formal scales. Oh, don't want to miss this cute little guy over here. This is the rough broom practical, and I want to make sure I catch everything. Okay, a big long rug right there, the Dres runner chains. And it looks like we have another furniture gathering right here, the Halalu sideboard scribe and another Induril long shelf. And if you step back, it looks like it's a mirror setting of the one that's on the other side of the room. It's not always that way. Halalu cabinet clerk with the Halalu nightstand formal. And on this wall is a beautiful painting, the Valathi painting oversized geyser. Now, the head of the table here is the Halalu armchair mossy cushion. And the regular chairs are the Halalu stool mossy cushion, the same as on the other side of the table, if I can catch that, Halalu stool mossy cushion. This table is the Halalu table formal floral. And there's another one right there, Halalu table formal floral with this cute Induril candelabra temple chamber. And here is a Halalu stool mossy cushion. And to me, I'm kind of missing that there's not another stool on the other side of the table. Maybe it's just me. And then the Halalu armchair mossy cushion. Hopefully you're not too tall if you have to sit in that chair. Head bumper spot right there. Also on this wall is the Halalu bench mossy cushion with a Halalu banner floral. And another cute Halalu in table formal scales. This light is the Indral candelabra shrine, and the bench is the Halalu bench, mossy cushion with the Halalu banner floral. And we're going to have one more floor to go. Let's get up those stairs. And up here is the Indral runner Vivek, and the dark elf end table angled. And here is the Indral carpet Amalexia. Gotta practice that. Dark elf sofa angled. And right here at the end here is a dark elf armchair angled with a dark elf table formal, and the Dres lamp portable, the Halalu bed double pillow on top of a dark elf carpet fungal, and at the foot of the bed is a Halalu footlocker secure, and the divider up here is the Dres divider screen. Now we want to come over here and catch this other thing. Let me go ahead and catch this dresser back here. Dark elf chest of drawers with the Dres Campbell's meditation on top, the dark elf sofa angled, and over here is the dark elf rug mossy with dark elf chair angled and dark elf desk angled. Up on the wall are two Indral shelf long side by side and an Indral end table rounded. The lamp is the Indral candelabra, and I think that pretty much does it for this home, because up here is just a little bit of space, and you could put plants up here. That would be a really cute place, like if you had some leftover plants that you couldn't figure out where to put them up here on this kind of place. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back to the entrance, and I hope you enjoyed this view. I'm going to add others, and sorry for the rough technicalities here, but thank you for visiting my channel. Hope to see you soon. Bye bye.